Gear doesn't actually matter when it comes to filmmaking. The number one thing which is important is the story that you're going to tell. No matter how good you capture a video, how well the audio is, if the story is shit, then there's no point to the whole video. People will not like the effort that you have put in, even though the video looks very pleasing. So if you see my videos where I'm talking, the views are pretty bad. The reason is my stories are yet to come to the point and mark. One is that, and my presentation skills have not improved as much as it should be. And the only way to improve is by practicing. The more you practice, the better you get good at it. Right now, I feel I'm a little more comfortable than before, and I'm able to let go of my insecurities and some of the fear and other things. But it will still take time to fully evolve to a place where I am fully free to discuss whatever topics that I want. So let's come back to the topic. Gear doesn't matter. Say I'll give example so that you can relate. Say there's this good story that you have and you capture it on an iPhone, and there's this bad story that you capture it on a cinema camera. Which one will people prefer to watch? Obviously, it's a good story shot on a mobile phone, not the cinema camera one. These days, you can see so many movies on Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Hotstar, which doesn't have any good story. It's just they have spent a lot of money in the visuals and the other aspects of filmmaking, but not the storyline. They lack a good story. And people don't appreciate that. So when it comes to YouTube, do you really need all this setup? And the answer is no, you don't need. If you're starting out on YouTube, you just need a phone. And if you're good, if you're good at looking at the camera and just presenting yourself, then that is more than enough. And you would have seen a lot of other channels where they don't have all this lighting and this equipment and this fancy things, and still their views are higher, their videos get viewed and shared a lot because their storytelling skills are good, their presentation skills are good, and the content they're sharing, it's pretty good. That is the only reason why their views are high, shares are high, all that. So will you be able to reach there? Maybe, maybe not, but I'm giving my shot. I am trying, and I like to see things more in a professional settings. That is why, and I have studied a lot of things with regards to filmmaking on my own. No, I didn't go to any film school or anything, but still you can see how this lighting and how the frame looks and how the audio sounds, all this. Unless you have studied, you will not be able to achieve the similar look on a phone. So, but even though this sounds good, this looks good, the views will be definitely low, and you guys will have to promote me for sharing the knowledge that I am sharing right now. So the point is, story is the king. Story number one. If you have a good story, you can just take a phone and then shoot, talk about it. A good storyteller, people will listen to you. People will come back and watch it over and over again. And can a normal person be a good storyteller? Yes, the answer is yes. You have to practice it. Some are naturally have the inborn talent to say stories with humor and with that charisma. Those who doesn't have it, they have to come and do this over and over again. And it's so weird to come and talk in front of the camera because there's no one else to give you some kind of response. So sometimes I feel it's a bit weird, but as of now, I feel every time that I start doing this, I'm feeling a little more confident than before. So with that in mind, gear doesn't matter. Story is number one, and keep trying and you will be good at it. So peace out.